For coming in for a video. I'm glad you're back. I'm back. We're in my piano room. I've dubbed it my studio, my what do you call it, my YouTube filming room, but I'm also going to take you outside because I have a lot of things out there I haven't shown you. Let me start by showing you a few things that I got at the estate sale that I went to a couple of weeks ago and I forgot to show you. And that is this little portable bar. I don't know if you, a couple of you are older. You guys remember the portable bars? Well, what else is in here? Look at that. I didn't even know what was in here. See what that is. I forgot. Maybe it's an ashtray. I totally forgot I had this in here. Put it in here. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. But this, it's got 2 empty bottles, guys. This totally reminded me of my dad because he used to have one of these, but his was really nice. It was leather, and I sure wish I had it. And I don't know why I got it. I think I can sell it. I don't know. I think it's just kind of cool. It's totally Mad Men 60s. You know, that's what it reminds me of. My dad and my mom. This was only $3. And actually it was $1.50 because it was half price at that particular day. They had a 2-day sale, and on the second day everything was half off. But anyway, my mom and my dad had quite a social life, and they had cocktail parties, and they went to friends' houses, and you know, they had game nights, and they had all kinds of things that I've never done, and I kind of wish I had. You know, I don't know, I think I grew up in a time where mom stayed home and raised the kids, and you know, prepared the meals, and made the house a wonderful place. I'm not saying anything is wrong with career women. I'm a career woman, but you know, there's that nostalgia factor that made me pick that up, because I remember when my parents would do that. They would go to cocktail parties, they would have game night, they would have Saturday night at a dance, or you know, they would go out dancing, they would go to dinner with friends. It was something they did every single weekend, and so that's what that reminded me of, guys. I mean, you know, that's kind of the nostalgia factor makes me buy, and I hope it'll make someone buy it from me. We'll see. But just to share that little anecdote with you. Anyway, log cabin. It's a little maple syrup dispenser. I thought it was really pretty. And I got this at the Goodwill for $2. And I'm going to put that up on Etsy or eBay. I think that bar. I forgot what I put in there. Probably an ashtray. You see what happens with the dead piles, guys? Oh, yeah. This is from Tony's, and this one says the art or the poetry of French cooking or something. It says something really nice, but this is a fancy schmancy restaurant here in Houston. I think it still exists. I'm not sure. And I just like to buy vintage ashtrays, or ashtrays in general. They do pretty well. People like to buy them. I sell them on Etsy quite a bit. Especially those boomerang designs. They sell really well. Here's another one that I like. These were marked $1, but I got them for 50 cents. This one says Japan. And it's just got a really simple floral design there, but it's Japan stoneware. All right, then I got a babyg.watch working and running. I got it for discount, so yeah, I think a little old, closer to $3 is what I paid for it. But it's working, and babyg watches I have found and sold a few others on eBay for about $25 to $35. All right, so I got that, and really nice Harley Davidson hat. This is a woman's hat. It's got the shield and bar there. It's got the logo in the back. It's pretty clean. I think it's pretty nice. So I'm going to put that up on eBay as well. All right, got some really nice shoes. Are $5 where I get them at the charity shop. This is a really good conditioned one as well. Just going to throw those up for about $30. I'm doing really well on shoes, guys. These are super cute as well, and these are these Sparks as well. Look how great condition these are in. Super nice, guys. $5, and I thought totally she was going to say, oh, those are boots. Those are actually $8 because the boots are usually $8. And I said, here's some booties, and she thought for sure she was going to say, well, those are actually boots, but no, she rung them up at $5. Loyalty program, and for every, it's not even, you have to spend $20, but after 5 visits, you get $5 off. So God knows I spend $20 every time I walk in there. And oh, I got this Tahari. This is the $2. She had this marked for $20. But her special that day was all jackets $2. So this is really, really nice. It is wool cashmere, And it's got that menswear look to it. It's got sort of a window pane design. I don't know if you can see it. Grayish blue with some brown in there. This is a lady's jacket, but definitely look, it has that menswear vibe that many women like, including myself. And a Hawaiian shirt. I've been doing well in the Hawaiian shirts as well. This is Hawaiian Reserve. It was $2.72. Again, I'm keeping it in that $3 range. And this is vintage, but it's a double X or a triple X. I like also the palm. Hey, it kind of matches my dress. The palm design. Isn't that nice? And this is rayon. Well, I got this, guys. Even my daughter said, Mom, you are a hoarder. But I was thinking about my daughter when I was shopping, and she loves to sew. So I got her this little Mary Englebright, I think it is, sewing tote. But really, it's just a decorative thing. So I'll probably put that up on eBay. She just kind of smiled and said, Mom, you're a hoarder. And I am. So, yeah, that's going for sale. Okay, got that. That was $1. This little bag of goodies was $2 or $3. Yeah, this was, I think, $2 or $3, but it's full of this furniture from the Little Tykes house. And you know, I used to have the Little Tykes house. My daughter had it anyway. We had everything. We had the cozy coop. We had the pool. Everything that went in there. The little sandbox with the cover. And now I want to buy it all back, one piece at a time. Because I sold ours for probably $20 at a garage sale. One of my many garage sales. You know, my kids had outgrown it. And I didn't even think about grandkids at that time. And now I want it back for my grandkids for when they visit. But we're starting with some chairs. I think this is the mom or the neighbor. And, you know, a few people are in here. Here's a wagon. This is actually a Duplo wagon. You can put some Duplo blocks on it. I got some little people in here too. So, yeah. Just, here's another chair. Guy at the Goodwill let me have these for 79 cents. These are just bolo ties. Now, I think this is a teepee. Looks like the shape of a teepee there. Can you tell? And then some kind of symbol in the middle there, gold tone. Really pretty. They're just corded. I wish they were leather. Here's a Boy Scout with the fleur-de-lis there. An eagle. And it's got some gargoyles on the bottom tips there. I don't know what you call these tips. But anyways, and I have a few collectible Budweiser things, some trays and things that I keep at my bar. I just like Budweiser. I like buying beer, whatever you call it, barware. 50. Because I think there was one other thing that I got that was marked $1. She let me have it for 50 cents. All right, let's go outside, guys, and let's go see what's in the garage. All right, guys, in the garage. Then I found this for $7, but I'm going to put it up on Etsy for a good price. It's got that frosted glass at the bottom, kind of pebbly there at the bottom. So I got that. My husband found a Coca-Cola truck. Anything else I picked up at the estate sale? It's a little 4-leaf clover, sort of a trivet, crocheted, really heavy crochet. This is an interesting cup. It has an Amish scene on it, and it's sort of a powdery pink. Really pretty, and it is vintage, made in Japan. And then here's another vintage pink item. This is an ashtray, really heavy. It says made in Italy. And I paid up for this one, actually. I paid $3.45, I believe. Okay, and then here are some really nice clogs that are selling for like $50 or $60 used. It's like $200 shoes. They're made in Germany. I can't even pronounce it, but I'll let you look. Brand there. It's Haflinger or something like that. But anyway, they are felted wool. It does pretty. They really are in pretty good condition. And these were $5. Again, from that charity shop where I get the shoes for $5. Here's some Keen. I got 2 pairs of Keen, one in red and one in blue. There it is there. Okay. In blue. And one of these is 6 and one of them is 8. There are some shirts that I got. Let me turn the camera around so I can hold them. And I've already sold about 3. I'll probably show them to you. This is the Territory Ahead, and this one looks like linen, but it's actually cotton. This one is also the Territory, and these are really not Hawaiian. These are more of a camp shirt, I guess. This is also linen. This is like a 3X. And I showed you this in the ride-along. Again, the price point on these, the only expensive one I got was $5. Okay, and then I found this vintage bowling shirt. It says, I don't know if you guys watched, you probably did, Golden finger picker, Chad and Kim, came upon a fabulous private estate score, and one of the things he showed that he found was a vintage bowling shirt. I think he found it was identical except the color was blue. His was blue, but I found this one like a week before he had that fabulous haul. Okay, here is the Holly brand. This is like a 3X as well. And again, my price point on these was $3. The most expensive one was $5. All the other $1.91 to $3, and that was it. This is a Quicksilver camp shirt, more of a skater type. Oh, I got this PlayStation sweatshirt for like 99 cents at the Goodwill. It's got the little PlayStation logo, and it says PlayStation there. Rain spooner as well. And I will tell you, most of them are silk or rayon. Here's a really pretty one too. This one has sort of a postcard motif. And I love this surfboard design there. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And all of these are no smaller than large, except for two that I found that were actually women's, and my daughter kept one. And that's here's one here. And this one is rayon as well. This is Island Traders designer dress. I looked this up, made in France. It's for about $2, and they are selling for about $50 on eBay. Let me show you the brand. I don't have my glasses, so I'll just let you read it there. I forgot. But yeah, there it is there. Hope you can see it. Really, really pretty graphic, and like I said, they are selling. When I saw that it was made in France, the name, everything just looked like it. Steak sale. I got some fabulous coats. Got a wool coat. Really pretty. No damage on the lining at all. It's 100% wool. It was recently dry cleaned. They had all of these for $2. I got this coat and another really pretty wool trench and a fur boucle. Would probably fit me up to my ankles. Super, super long. This is kind of a classic style. I think I could sell that without a problem on eBay. I haven't listed this one, but this is the prettiest Kelly green. It's boucle wool. It's got these oversized buttons, and it's got a mink collar, and it's not detachable. And it's in excellent condition. There are no holes in it. The lining is very, very nice. Sort of a pink lining on the inside. Really pretty. It's not a swing coat. It's more like what would you call that? Sort of a shift. I don't know. It's just so cute. Classic Mad Men again. Reminds me of. And it's just precious. $2, guys. All the sweaters and jackets were $2. Tara Hall, 100% wool coat as well. Prettiest lipstick red. Excellent condition. Newly dry cleaned. She still had all the little tickets on it from the dry cleaner. And just a classic trench. But in wool. 100% wool. Super pretty. This one I believe I also already have listed. I wanted to show you some retail arbitrage that I got. I picked up a few dresses at Nordstrom Rack. Here's one. This is a Betsy Johnson. And our prom season passed and it didn't sell. I've had it listed all month. Has not sold yet, but there's still cocktail season, and you know, this is the kind of dress that can go to that after 5 crowd as well. So really pretty, sort of a soft tulle. Has sort of a Spanish vibe to it. I really like it. Kind of a Spanish tap dancer or something. And I got this for only $17. It was marked $34 and it was half price, an additional half price, so I got it for $17. And I do have that listed on Posh and on eBay. And I found a couple of other really nice dresses as well that were really clearanced out, and I thought I would throw them up on Posh and eBay, so that's what I did. Guys, I'm going to end my video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back. I am always having a haul for you. I'm always in the midst of trying to list and trying to work full-time, and so if my videos are a little sporadic and a little flighty, please forgive me. I'm just trying my best. I love sharing my finds with you. I love sharing my my sales videos as well. Let me know if you enjoy those as well with your comments and your thumbs up, and I'll talk to you really soon, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Please come back for another video soon. All right, bye.